Been working on that stern look lately. That's good.
You
Here
look very good.
go. 5Z payments at $38.47. All right, drum roll, please. This is the brand new Sun watch, the brand new Ripka original. Look at the work within that. That's remarkable. The way she turned it in the light pop. Look at the sparkle there. The sun is shining.
It's wonderful. Name a song with sun in it.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Got it right there.
It's beautiful.
Let the sun shine in.
And it's a mustard color. Very good. You could be on Jeopardy.
You're the good day sunshine. You are the sunshine of my life. You asked the question, okay? I mean, I'm just right there. All right, sunshine of your love, going back to 1967. Here we go with this watch. Now, tell me about the band. Since the sun is going quickly, we better focus on it while people can still get it, because it's something else. It's great.
I don't know. Should I not talk about it?
Please, I want you to. Go.
So, you know, it's the sun, obviously, and Rick just named all the songs you can think about when you're wearing the watch. It actually tells time on time. And look at this face. The workmanship that was put in this face. And think about the earrings if you bought it, or the little clip-on.
Wow.
And then look at the bezel. It's perfect Berger, but we thickened it a little bit. It's magnificent.
It really
it's
is.
A very simple frame.
And look at how it moves when you move. So you move, just look at the colors change.
It's about the center. It's about that center. It's magnificent. And the band, we looked at so many colors. We have this custom dyed for you. It's a mustard color, which is subtle. It can be worn with anything, anywhere, anytime.
Yes.
Think of all your print dresses. Every color in the rainbow you can wear with this.
Wonderfully said, man.
A rainbow might be my next watch.
Let me tell you, when you look at the Ripka story here, it's just so subtle and so cool and so beautiful.
Love it. And look at the workmanship on the face.
Man, here we go. Do I have it the right way here? Is this it? Is that it? Unreal. Hey, your opportunity here and now, for those people who are shopping, I wouldn't wait. There's 300 already gone. 300 said hello and goodbye, and it's going quickly. It's 192. Now let's focus on the...
You see how it rolls over onto the bezel? Yeah. Did we talk about that yet?
Please, please.
Well, we took part of the sun and rolled it over onto the bezel of the watch. I'm not sure if we can show it the other side. Yeah. So the design follows through onto the bezel very subtly.
Do you see that?
Very artistic.
See the stonework? Just great.
And then we trimmed it in that beautiful graphite. And it's
stunning.
Magnificent.
Now here comes the moon. I just want to give some
love. This will
love.
put a smile on your face.
This will put a smile on your face. And by the way, if you picked up the moon, you might want to pick up the sun today. And now you've got an incredible collection. But here comes the item that sold out last time it was on the air. This is the famous moon. And look, what is that sun ray kind of pattern within there?
Don't you love that sun ray?
That's incredible. Look at that. How that moves.
It's not easy. It looks like an optical illusion, but they're perfect. They really are. And then the face of the sun, it's so beautiful.
Yes.
It really is.
The texture, the blue brass dial with this gorgeous, gorgeous combination. And then the band. How universal is that band going to be? What wouldn't look great you can wear with... Talk about blue jeans to black tie, right?
It sure is.
This is the one. That's the item in the show. It's a wonderful watch for right here and right now as well. Here comes summer, here comes relax, here comes a pop of color that you're wearing. It'll complement any skin tone. Any of these will. Lighter, more olive, 400 people are on the line, and it's a sale price. So, very important. $231 is the QVC price. Last time this sold out, it was more than 5 easy payments of $38.47. It was more than $192, and you loved it. It sold out. And now it's back. And now it's back at a lower price.
It's hard to make a choice. They're both beautiful. They really are. Many of you already have the moon, so I'm sure you're buying the sun today, because I know you collect watches with us. And so it would look pretty hot in your watch box if you have one.
Look pretty hot in your watch box. It's this kind of Croco navy band on it. All leather, very comfortable.
Absolutely. And a beautiful clasp that closes it, which you might have seen, very subtle with a heart.
Ripka all the way. I'll show you that in the way back. And speaking of the clasp, important to point out the size. Don't have to worry. It'll go from the 6 world all the way to the 8, so it's completely adjustable and get more and more comfortable over time. You know, It's 7 o'clock if you're just tuning in. We've got that time right here on these watches. If you're tuning in and joining us, it's brand new in this brand new color. Welcome to the second hour of our 2-hour show with Judith Ripka. It's J57162. There is the beauty of that gorgeous, gorgeous watch. Love how the work of the stonework. Look at how many stones are in there, by the way.
Oh, this was intense.
that.
This was so intense. If you had to buy this in a regular watch store, I won't mention a price, but you can only imagine. And we're able to do it because they're very smart here.
Yeah,
and we buy a lot.
We do. The watch world has to be one of the most confusing areas in all of fashion and jewelry. You know, because these timepieces, like, what do you need to travel to the moon? Or it's, it's good like 4 miles underwater, or you can fly with it. Like, people just want to wear the watch, most people in Tell Time.
Most people,
why does that have to cost
even on the chrono.
$10,000?
You're buying a chrono because it has a great look.
Right.
You know, and
Exactly.
this watch tells the time. It's a piece of jewelry that tells time.
It is indeed. It is indeed. So 500 people have made their choice. Not surprised why. Sale price, by the way, that goes away at the end of the event. And this hot pick is also customer top rated. I don't know if we've got time to maybe bring up some of those ratings live on QVC.com to get some sentiments about what you are thinking about it, what the Ripkaneasters are thinking about it. Did you pick it up last time it was on the air? 1-800-395-1601. I'll tell you something about this watch. This is a compliment getting 3 tables away watch. Like you're having lunch or having dinner with someone, 3 tables away, they're going to go, oh, that's cool. Look at that watch. It's really cool.
Very
really
good point.
unique, right?
Very good point.
The other thing about watches is they're so many watches are so ultra brand heavy. Like it's all the name, and it's a little tired sometimes, you know what I mean? Like really, like that's all that matters. You're wearing a label. This has the subtlety of Judith within it. You know it. It's Ripka when you see that bezel, but it's more than that. It's whimsical and fun and filled with stonework. Really cool. Let's go to Ann from Indiana. Ann, please say hello to Judith Ripka.
I would love to say hello to Judith Ripka. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great. I came home and you were on TV. It's wonderful.
Nice to have you here. Did you pick up the Moon watch the first time it was on? Because the Sun wasn't available. Is that what you picked up last time, Ann?
Yes, I picked up the Sun today, and I own the Moon. Yes.
Ooh.
Love it.
Oh, don't you love and enjoy wearing it?
I totally love that watch. I like leather bands. It's extremely comfortable. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I like the way you strategically put the stars on there because it's very easy to read the time.
Oh.
And I love this watch, and I had the other favorite watch of yours that I own is the one with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I have the one
Oh,
with
it's beautiful.
the black leather band.
That's a
watch
great
band with
watch, a great shape. It's great.
Know it well.
Uh-huh.
And now you purchased.
The Sun.
The Sun one.
Here
yeah.
comes the sun to you.
Here comes the Sun to you, and I gotta tell you, you will get compliments galore with this watch. It's elegant and beautiful and smiling, and everyone who sees it is going to smile and make their day a little bit brighter.
Well, I just really enjoy, especially I enjoy all your pieces, but when I
Thank
can
you.
look down and see it myself, it's even better. So
That's great.
That's
great
so
point.
nice.
It is
You're
indeed.
so nice. Thank you for calling us.
Thank you, Ann.
Oh, Judith, you make my day almost every day. I wear your jewelry,
Thank you.
and it can make
Thank
even
you.
a bad outfit look wonderful.
Thank you. You're my new PR.
I was going to say, I can see that in a magazine article. It'll even
That's
make
great.
a bad outfit look wonderful. Judith Ripka. Thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Ann. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? The fact is, it's true. As an office piece, right? Say, oh, how much, I can get a new suit. A lady might get a new suit. Maybe not. You've got a new watch. Hey, did you get a new suit? Like a guy with a new tie, right? You get a new suit. It can dress up anything. As 600 people have made their choice, we are getting limited now in our friend the Moon. Here's the blue choice. So you want to get the Blue Moon. We haven't even talked about the Blue Moon and those songs, and it's great. Moon over Miami, J57162, or the Tan Sun. So this was just simply a no-brainer. Once you did the Moon, first came out with it, and said, okay, what can complement this beautifully? But man, it's hard to choose. I love the way when you see the light changing, almost the way the refraction of the stones changes as well. So there's like oranges and yellows and just the colors of the sun, right?
Well, the background we did with colors that look like champagne diamonds. And then the other ones are rare-looking orange diamonds. It's magnificent. They're Diamonique, I must add.
Absolutely, right?
And of course, it's the way they're set that's so beautiful.
Yeah, that setting, by the way, has to be this micropave setting, which is a very, very difficult process, like a microscope to set them all, to make them stay exactly where they should. I want to talk for a second about the size of the actual watch.
Oh, very
right?
good, yes.
Because that's something you're seeing it on television. It's large, but it's not too large. Is this
No.
one of these channels where you see the
No.
watches are as big as your hand or something?
No.
You don't want to go that way.
For those of you who have the chrono, which is a great size, you know, watches now are like shoes, flats, princess heel, a little medium heel, you know, so on and so forth. There are sneakers. Well, that's what watches are. You wear them at different times of the day, different places. This one's wearable everywhere.
Everywhere, indeed. Talk about blue jeans to black tie, dress up, dress down, and
Oh,
talk
the
about
size. I got off the size. So it's smaller than the chrono. It's a good size.
it's a good size.
Yes.
Right? Good. A little bit smaller than the chrono.
Yes.
But it's not the little lady watch.
It's just right. It's the Goldilocks theory. It really is. You will love this watch.
Look at the band. Boy, finding that band, that was, I bet there was some no, that doesn't work.
There was
No, that doesn't work.
discussion over that.
Yeah,
yes.
right? Before you found it.
Because I didn't want it bright. I wanted that subtle, very classic that looks like it came, you know, from a $20,000 watch.
Right.
And we want the watch to look just very subtle like alligator.
By the way, got to give you the update. We started with quite a few of these, and guess what? There's fewer than 200 to go around in the Blue Moon, and even fewer than that in that tan, in the sunshine tan, to go along with that. Use automated ordering and lock into yours. So where did this first come from? Where did because, I mean, you keep coming back to breadth of assortment here, and you've got everything from the cuff, but this is a real departure.
As they say, it ain't easy, but I love every minute of it.
That's great. But you know what? It's ever evolving, but look at the bezel. So look at surrounding of it. Within the watch, it's still Ripka.
You know, sometimes I'm here, and while I'm on, when we break for a minute, I'll say to Beth, let's do this. It's a continuity of what you're doing sometimes, and you get the idea. Like just now I said, gee, I'd like to wear a rainbow watch as well, because I love these watches. They tell a story for you every day.
Ooh. Oh, that would look great.
Yeah.
Get a pencil, everybody. Get a piece
Beth's
of paper.
not here. Beth, write it down at home.
Don't hurt your back.
Don't
Are you
hurt your
doing it?
back.
I'll write it down, Jay. 57162. The rainbow might be coming up. We've got great pieces coming up next. Stay tuned for it. The initial is next here in the top of the second hour. So stay tuned and stay in the line. A couple hundred remaining. As 800 people have made their choice, you love it. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget's
Peter.
going to be vice president, by the way. Be nice to her. She's going to
So
run
nice.
the joint someday.
And Peter,